Ready?
Yes.
Can I knock?
Go ahead. I can't say no to him. It's a stream.
Hello and welcome to the Royal Suite, the jewel in the crown of Burj Al Arab. Please come in. I've been expecting you.
Today, I'll be going inside the world's only 7-star hotel. Opened in 1999, the Burj Al Arab is one of Dubai's most iconic buildings, which cost over $1 billion to build and sits on its own man-made island. Up until October 2020, only guests were allowed to access the building, but now they do offer an experience for less than $80 for you to tour the inside and take a glimpse of how the ultra-wealthy live in Dubai. From its gold-plated interior to having its own private resort and helipad, the Burj Al Arab is the epitome of luxury. So without further ado, let's take a look inside the world's only 7-star hotel. Okay, so once you get in, you're greeted with some kind of sanitizer and also a cold towel, which is actually very refreshing. So we are currently inside the world's only 7-star hotel, you guys. I still haven't processed. I can't even speak English again. I still haven't processed the information.
Ready for the tour?
Yes.
So, first introduce myself. My name is Saeed and I'll be your host for today. It's home to 56 types of fish. Now you all want to see the best view that we have, right?
Yeah.
Follow me this way, I'll take you to the best picture place.
So this is the world's tallest atrium, you guys, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh my days! I don't even have words right now because it's, when you see it in person, there's just something about it. The colors are absolutely amazing. Okay, so before I proceed, this video was filmed in the summer of 2022, shortly after the pandemic, so we were required to wear masks throughout the duration of the tour. Because of this, the audio is not as clear as I would have liked it to be, so I want to apologize for the poor audio quality in some of the clips. Okay, back to the video.
Yes.
That was a panoramic lift which took us to the highest floor in about 47 seconds, which was absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say. I don't have words right now.
You don't have words, you're gonna have to be speechless right now.
Whoa, this is absolutely stunning.
180 meters down.
So at this point, we're about to enter the Royal Suite, which is one of the most exclusive hotel rooms you can book if you come to Dubai. I mean, in the entire world, And this room goes for about $25 a night. So if you have $25 to spare, yeah, and this room goes for $25,000. So if you have $25,000 to spare, I suggest you come to this room.
So what's special about this room compared to the other rooms? Well, in the Burj Al Arab, every single floor we have a butler that could serve you throughout the day. But in this room, you have your own private butler who could serve you 24 hours a day. And also one more thing. Who doesn't love their own food, right? You have your own private chef.
Wow.
That means any food that you want or dream of, you can have it. Just name it and we'll do it.
Even my local food.
Even your local food, your local fish special. Not gonna lie, I love it. I'm a man who's born in the sea, so I love fish so much. So when I tried Nigerian fish once, I died. So, to fascinate a little bit more, this room, if you are curious about the price, I'll let you give it a guess.
$25,000.
Oh my god.
From
I didn't get it.
the entrance.
He got it immediately.
Because let me go.
Ready?
Yes.
Can I knock?
What? I can't say no. It's a sleep.
Hello and welcome to the Royal Suite, the jewel in the crown of Burj Al Arab. Please come in. I've been expecting you.
So this is the 24K gold plated TV. This room actually looks better in person, which is, to be expected. Look at the views, absolutely stunning. So if you have an extra $25,000, come to the Royal Suite of the Burj Al Arab because it's once you come, it leaves you speechless because what do you want to say about it? When I'm filming this video, which is summer of 2022, Lewis Hamilton was the last person to stay in the Royal Suite. So right now we are at the Majlis, which is a living space in Arabic culture. It's actually amazing. I think I need to put an amazing counter on this video because I've said the word amazing at least 20 times already. So this is the Queen's bedroom. Yeah, in this type of hotel, King and Queen cannot sleep together, so So apparently the shower isn't gold plated, it's actually made of 24K gold, which I'm obviously going to touch. If you take a shower in that, I think you're going to have an extra 20 years added to your life because why? Of course, in this kind of hotel, the king and queen can't stay in the same room. Why? I don't know. Because they have the space to have an entire queen's bedroom. Okay, so bro, right now we are going to the king's bedroom, which is probably the best space in the entire Burj Al Arab Royal Suite. So this is it. So right now we are in the king's bathroom. And it's not gold plated, right? Everything here is actual gold.
Yes.
Wow. 24K.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're off to the dining room.
And our time here in the Royal Suite now has come to an end, and thank you so much for allowing me to be your Royal Suite butler. Thanks.
So that is basically it for the tour of the Royal Suite. Again, short of words, it's amazing. The camera doesn't capture every single thing. You just have to come for yourself and see because it's absolutely breathtaking. Okay, so the next part of the tour, we are going to what is called the Experience Suite. So this is the architect's studio. This is where the architect Tom Wright, well, not this place, but this is supposed to serve as the studio. So this is supposed to serve as the studio where the architect came up with the conceptual designs. So contrary to popular opinion, the Burj Al Arab wasn't actually called the Chicago Beach Hotel initially. Well, the architect Tom Wright actually came up with the first conceptual sketches whilst at launch at the Chicago Beach Hotel. So I thought I had to clarify that misconception for you guys a bit. Okay, so a little technical information for you guys. The building stands at 333 meters above the sea level, and it sits on an artificial or man-made island which took approximately 2 years to build, and it comprises of 230 reinforced concrete power foundations dug 40 meters deep into the ground, which is mind-blowing. Okay, so the total building took about 5 years to construct, 2 years for the artificial or man-made island, and the actual building itself took 3 years, so which totals to 5 years of total construction. And there were about 3,500 different workers every single day on site. So these are the texture samples that were tested when designing the Burj Al Arab. So this right here is the dining experience, which you can actually upgrade your tour to. You know, if you're fascinated or impressed enough by the menu, you can actually upgrade your tour of the Burj Al Arab to include a dining experience, and the smells are absolutely tempting. But we actually have another event to be at today, unfortunately. But I'm not even sure my parents would be willing to spend about 1,000 dirhams just on lunch. But if you have the time, if you have the money, I mean, it's an experience it's a once in a lifetime experience. So if you have the opportunity to, I would highly suggest you come and dine at the Burj Al Arab. Okay, so this space is basically an exhibition of the iconic things and events that have taken place at the Burj Al Arab, from the tennis match on the helipad between Roger Federer and Andre Agassi to David Coulthard doing donuts on the helipad. And I honestly don't know how they managed to get an entire Formula One car on the 50th floor of the Burj Al Arab, but I mean, obviously this has to be a replica or something, because okay, as part of that tradition, we just served dates and Arabic coffee as part of the experience. So right now, we're just chilling on the 50th floor of the Burj Al Arab, sipping on some nice coffee. Okay, so here I was basically giving my closing remarks on the tour, saying how impressive the Burj Al Arab is in person. Though it's a bit dated, it's still an amazing piece of architecture, and if you're ever in Dubai and have the means to spend a night there, or at least take a tour of the hotel, I highly recommend. After the tour, we went to the Wild Wadi water park, which lodgers of the Burj Al Arab actually have free access to, as it's more or less right next to the hotel. If you're still watching, congratulations, you have made it to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment your thoughts below. Turn on your post notifications because I will be putting out similar content in the upcoming weeks. But till then, stay safe.